Well, everybody, like we said at the beginning of the show, we've got a special tech talk today. I want to introduce to you Jason Allen. Now, Jason's been on our show before, where he has quite a unique product. It's a bow. It's the smallest bow in the world. Jason, you want to tell the folks a little bit about this bow?
Yeah, about 5 years ago, done some research on Google, just searching out the shortest and lightest bow, and I found this bow on the internet. It's built in California by Liberty Archery, a guy named Howard, and done some research and checking on it, and he has like a trial period, which what really sold me on it, that like $800 and some you can buy the bow, the kit, the sights all set up. You just give him your measurements and send it to him. He'll send you the bow with some errors, and you can shoot it for 20 days. If you don't like the bow, you send it back and he'll completely refund your money. So I thought, what have I got to lose?
Right.
If I can order the bow, shoot it for 2 or 3 weeks, if I don't like it, I send it back and get all my money back except for what it takes to ship it back to him. So when I got the bow in the mail, everything was completely set up. Only thing I had to do was tie my P-pin where it was natural for me. He already had it in the string, the bottom was set. It was like the bow was just like perfectly built for my size, my height, my reach. I never had to do nothing, very little adjustment to the bow, and it was, consistently grouping at 20 yards. I realized that what ingenuity it took, because most of the time in bow hunting over 30 years, most bows are 30 plus inches. When I started hunting with this bow, you can set in the blind or you can set in the tree stand and you can shoot this thing sitting down and you don't have to worry about the shooter's rail. You ain't worried about the blind material, shoot through the window. And it was just amazing how it fit, how it fits your hand, how balanced it is, how light.
Now this bow here, you want to give us a few specs on it?
Yeah, it's 20.5 inches axle to axle and set up the way I have it. It come with all your silencers, your peep, the air rest, the sights, your grip, and the whole thing. It weighs 2.5 pounds, ready to hunt with in the field, fully dressed up.
Axle to axle?
It's 20.5 inches axle to axle.
Yep, 20.5 inches.
And the naked bow's just a hair over 2 pounds, but fully dressed up to hunt with, it's 2.5 pounds. So most bows suited up to hunt with in the field are over 5 pounds. Most conventional compounds.
What's this bow set up at? What poundage?
About 68 pounds.
Do you want to shoot that bow and show us a little bit about there how it shoots and everything? Let's show the folks again, okay? Sure. Step over here where you can shoot. Well, Jason, that's quite something, isn't it?
It is.
It's something how that bow can shoot.
Yeah, like I say, it's, the combination of the bow and the ears that Liberty sells, it's just a winning piece. I've hunted with it about 5 seasons. I don't know exact, but I've killed probably 10, 12, maybe 13 deer with it, 2-bore, which I took on your show, and whatever I shoot, it does a good job.
Yeah.
And
now the arrows here, let me pull one of these out. These are the new arrows that Liberty come out with, and it's got all the stats on them. These are faster than the other arrows you were shooting.
Yeah, the other ones that I bought when I bought the bow was 6.2 grains per inch. These new ones he's got out now is 5.9 grains per inch, but you can shoot in the Liberty bow. And I was right up close to 300 feet per second with the old arrows, and these new arrows, I've increased my speed by about 25 feet per second. I'm well over 300 feet now.
Hey folks, get a hold of Liberty Archery and get you one of these bows. These things are phenomenal for the size they are. Jason, thank
Gary,
you, buddy.
Good to be with you.
Good to be with you again, and hey, let's go hunting.